So, everybody talking about Paper Mario, but I hope you don't forget about me. So today, I'm gonna use a mushroom in battle. This Pokemon looks like, select your warrior. So in this battle, I chose Porygon first, cause they don't have Cinderace, the Porygon killer. And it looks like their ace Pokemon is either Gyarados or Togekiss, maybe Rillaboom. So I wanted to stop them with Amoonguss and counter with some other Pokemon. This time I kinda gambled with Rillaboom with a weakness policy. Let's see how that goes. My favorite battle music. And man, I really wanna play Paper Mario. Do you guys wanna see me play Paper Mario? I'm not saying I will on this channel, but just curious to see how many people are just here for Pokemon or they wouldn't mind other games. And I was not expecting them to send a Togekiss for their first Pokemon. But yeah, I guess, you know, one good thing about having a small YouTube channel is you can do whatever you want. Anyways, that Togekiss, if that's the exact same Togekiss that I'm using, then I would have been dead meat right from the start of the battle, because my Porygon 2 doesn't have Thunder Wave. But yeah, I don't know. If that Togekiss is holding a Lumberry, then that wouldn't matter much, but... yeah, they're not gonna take any chances, they're gonna withdraw their Togekiss. And that Lantern has an interesting ability, so it wouldn't be very smart to attack them with an electric type attack, because they can heal from either electric type attacks or water attacks, depending on their, ability. But I think they chose the heal from electric type because they have Gyarados and Togekiss and stuff. So they don't have any Pokemon that can quickly finish Porygon 2, like Cinderace or any fighting type Pokemon, so I'm gonna slowly cook their lanterns, so I'm gonna speed up this part, before it becomes another Porygon 2 video, so speed up! So yeah, my Porygon 2 has recovered, so there's no way that Lantern is gonna get past this Porygon 2, so yeah, this is where the battle gets interesting. And they're gonna send in their Togekiss again, so I guess they didn't really have any other good Pokemon against Porygon 2, but they managed to paralyze my Porygon 2 with the discharge move from Lantern, so they're gonna come with an Air Slash to make my Porygon flinch, so my Porygon 2 may flinch like it did now, or it might not be able to move because it's paralyzed. So yeah, smart choice from Togekiss. And they're gonna Dynamax their Togekiss to finish Porygon 2 for sure. So yeah, if that Togekiss is not holding a Lumberry, then my Amoonguss will be able to stop that Togekiss 100%. Yes, that's the strength of Amoonguss with Focus Sash. I don't know, I guess it might be kind of a waste to use the Focus Sash on Amoonguss, but it's useful in situations like this, where it can just completely stop their Dynamax. Normally it's pretty hard to stop a Togekiss after it uses its Max Airstream to bring up its speed. But yeah, this Spore move that I'm going to use with my Amoonguss. Yeah, Amoonguss is going to survive this with Focus Sash. Critical hit, but it doesn't matter how powerful. Doesn't matter how powerful that Togekiss is. It gets speed rose, but it doesn't. That Spore hits 100%. 100% sleep. So yeah, good night. Night. I can either go attack with a clear Smog, but it's not going to do much damage, so... yeah, they're going to be asleep 100% on the next turn, so... that's why it's better to, put them to sleep with a slow Pokemon like Amoonguss, so they don't use up one sleep turn immediately after you put them to sleep. Amoonguss, come back. Cool, Rillaboom! Okay, and now, time for our ace Pokemon, Rillaboom. Grass Guru cover. Yeah, Yeah, so they're gonna be 100% asleep on this turn because it's their first turn after sleeping. And there's a 33% chance of them waking up on the next turn. Which I hope they do in this case. Dynamax Rillaboom, well, actually Gigantamax Rillaboom with a weakness policy. Togekiss woke up. Air Slash, and the weakness policy activates. Rillaboom's attack is raised by 2 stages, so double the damage. Max Airstream. 1 hit. Wow. So that Togekiss was like extremely fragile, so I guess they had their EV on like special attack and speed, I guess. And there's a Gyarados, and my Rillaboom is now faster. It's gonna do Intimidate, but my attack is still 1 level higher than usual. And this G-Max Drum Solo, it's a very powerful attack. An attack power of 160, and my attack is raised by 1 level, so I guess, you know, 160 plus 80 is 240. It's still gonna have an attack power of 240, plus it's a grassy field, so, you know, I don't think there was any chance for that Gyarados to survive the next attack. G-Max Drum Solo, finish him! Rillaboom wins fatality. Alright, so in this battle, they might come with a Grimmsnarl or the Spider first, so I sent in a Rillaboom first. Not sure if that was a good idea, but it's holding a weakness policy and no, it should survive the attack, right? So yeah, this battle is like the perfect example of like how the sleeping mechanism works in Pokemon. That's a really that's a really funky fashion. Look at their, you know, they're wearing their pants outside their, you know, pants. So yeah, it's that Spider. So I guess they wanted to slow down all of my Pokemon with their sticky web or something like that. But now this time they can go ahead and hit my weakness. So although, you know, Rillaboom's HP is pretty high, and I put some EV. Actually, I boosted Rillaboom's HP to maximum, so yeah. Luckily, Bug Buzz didn't kill Rillaboom in 1 shot. I guess a critical hit would have killed it, so super effective. Weakness policy raises Rillaboom's attack to double and knockoff does double damage. It would have killed them. And Rillaboom's attack is really high, huh? HP restored from the grassy field. And in the next turn I can always attack first with the grassy glide, so yeah. Yeah, the other player, they're not gonna keep their Spider. They're gonna let the Spider die. It has its HP restored. Look at the other player's fashion. So yeah, they come with a Cinderace, so forgot how this went, but I guess they can go ahead and, you know, kill Rillaboom with a Sucker Punch, or they can go ahead and Dynamax and try to wrap up this battle. Yeah, so they're gonna go with a Dynamax. My attack is raised, and They decided to just go ahead and let Rillaboom attack Cinderace first. Wow, they didn't Gigantamax their Cinderace, so I don't know, maybe they don't have any fire type attacks, I'm not sure. Yeah, so Grassy Glide's gonna do double the usual damage. They're gonna raise their attack with that fighting type move. Maybe because they saw Porygon 2 in my team. Cinderace's attack rose. So I'm thinking this is the perfect opportunity to stop that Cinderace with my Amoonguss. This video's star Pokemon, Amoonguss, enters the battle. Amoonguss kinda looks like that one guy in class who, I don't know. So yeah, Max Airstream is not gonna kill Amoonguss. That's the good thing about the Focus Sash. Boom! So this Spore puts them to sleep 100%, and whenever you put the opposing Pokemon to sleep, it's automatically decided if they're going to be sleeping for the next, if they're going to wake up on the second turn, third turn, or fourth turn. So the possibility of them waking up on the earliest timing, which is the second turn, is like 33.3%. Because it's either the second turn, third turn, or fourth turn. Dragapult is going to go in, so this is going to be their first turn, so they're always going to be asleep on their first turn, no matter what. So yeah, there goes their Dynamax. Dynamax is done. Done in your dreams. And the next turn is going to be the second turn, so there's a 33% chance that they will wake up. And yeah, I didn't Dynamax my Dragapult because it's faster when it doesn't Dynamax. And it woke up on the second turn. When that happens, you can just say, "Whoa, no, why God?" And Dragapult dies. Dragapult faints. My ace Pokemon has fainted. And I lost some of its HP. Yeah, there's no way that Amoonguss can beat Cinderace, so I'm just gonna, fast forward. I lost the battle. So yeah, one more battle. The last battle, the final battle is gonna be a very easy battle. Very easy because of Amoonguss, our star Pokemon, and because Togekiss is so freaking broken. And so yeah, different uniform, grass uniform, and the other player, their character is not even in their card. No, that's pretty fashionable. I don't know why, but I'm pretty good with Hippodens. When they send a Hippodon into battle first, I usually win the battle for some reason. I don't know. And when... Yes. So I think I made my Amoonguss the very slowest, so it's gonna be, slower than even a Hippodon. And that's actually better, because if you're faster than that Hippodon and you put them to sleep first, then they're immediately gonna use up one turn right after you attack, so you don't get much time to, do whatever you want while they're falling asleep. Yeah. Now, I didn't know which Pokemon they were gonna send in first, but, if it was gonna be a Hippodon, then... I might as well should have sent in Togekiss first, so yeah, that's their first turn. That's their first turn, so there's a 33% possibility that they will wake up on the next turn. This nasty plot. The rest is history. You know what happens when Togekiss uses nasty plot and raises its speed on the next turn. Togekiss this nasty plot, and it's already powerful enough to one-shot that Hippodon. And Hippodons usually don't have focus sashes or anything, so yeah. I changed it to a grass gym uniform because I think it really looks cute on that character. And yeah, other than that, I'm using a lot of grass Pokemon this time. Rillaboom and Amoonguss. I'm using 2 grass Pokemon. Dynamax, Togekiss. So yeah, the rest is history. You know what happens when, you know, Togekiss uses Nasty Plot and Max Airstream. Yeah, Togekiss is so freaking broken. Yeah, this was actually one of the first battles that I did with Amoonguss, but I moved it to the, you know, the back of the video because, I don't know, it was kind of boring. Not much to learn from this battle. All I'm doing is like pressing A with Togekiss, and you know, that's a grass Rotom, so it has a weakness against fire type moves. So yeah, there's basically no way for them to stop this Togekiss. Yeah, that was like a really super basic way of how to use Amoonguss. You know, just put them to sleep without thinking about anything, and then just do whatever you want while they're sleeping. So yeah, the rest of the battle is very straightforward. Just press A with Togekiss. I'm not doing anything else. Watch Togekiss's face when it attacks. It's really cute. Look at that face. Boom! And yeah, the rest of the battle is very straightforward. Yeah, they cannot stop Togekiss. Oh, they survived that attack. I'm gonna take out my Togekiss with the Rotom. But yeah, not gonna be able to do much damage to Amoonguss. Grass type. It's not very effective. And finish the battle with Amoonguss. That feels good. Yeah. Critical hit. Stat changes were removed. Like it matters. Alright, if you liked that video, be sure to like and subscribe, and see you in the next video.